worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait. Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
So here we are then, welcoming you today to one of the jewels of the Arab world, Jeddah, one of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, one of the biggest ports in the region, and now host to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at a topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, Charles Leclerc alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Sainz, Sir Lewis Hamilton, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Magnussen and Guan Yu Zhou. Ocon, Bottas, Pierre Gasly and Ricciardo, Mick Schumacher, Albon, Yuki Tsunoda and Sebastian Vettel, Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you here with us today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
The formation lap gets underway here in Saudi Arabia, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure their car is ready for battle once the lights go out. They're almost ready to take the start of the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations. close then as we reflect on the team's impressive performance today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
The podium, you can see that red suit, familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.